Hey, what's up? It's Matt. Welcome to What Would You Flip, the Home Edition. This is where I go out to yard sales, flea markets, Goodwill, the Goodwill Outlets, otherwise known as the bins. Anyway, I go there, I pick up a bunch of stuff without looking anything up. I bring it home, lay it out for you to see, and then you decide, did I do right? Would you have picked up the same items or would you have left stuff there? So this is where you get to test your knowledge on what would you flip. So let's check out what I got today at the Goodwill Outlet store. We're going to start up here with this blue polo hat. It's absolutely filthy, but everything else looks great on it, and it's going to give me a chance to continue learning how to clean hats properly. Police Department, Bradley, Arkansas. I've got a Dr. Seuss hat here and Coyote Ugly, and then we've got a New York beanie. Over here, picked up 2 pieces of clothing. This is Philosophy Republic clothing, size small. It looked really cool. My wife actually picked that one up. And then she picked this up for my daughter. So we're not going to be selling this, but Charlotte Russe with the tag, brand new. She thinks my daughter's going to love that. So we're going to show that to her. And if she doesn't like it, I'll put it online. Xbox Live bag here. Lots of TV series doing well on eBay because, you know, it used to be that you could find anything streaming on Netflix. Now, everyone and their mother has their own streaming service. So who knows if you could find your favorite TV shows anymore. People going back to buying their favorites. Deadwood, complete 3rd season. House of Cards, complete 2nd season there. We've got summer coming up. It's right around the corner, so I picked these up. This is Firming After 50, brand new and sealed. Dirty Dancing, official dance workout. And then we've got Billy Blanks right here. I love his commercial.
That makes me want to celebrate with some fireworks. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom.
So we've got those to work out for getting ready for summer. Thunderbirds Are Go, Mickey's Christmas Carol, Dance Party Summer Party, the limited edition. We've got Robin Hood Men in Tights and Jaws. This is the anniversary collector's edition of Jaws. Picked up a couple of remote controls. This is DirecTV. This one looks like it's never been used for Sony. So I'm going to be able to test that out and see that. Let's go back here to Mickey's Christmas Carol. Now, if you're selling online, a lot of people that collect, they want these slip covers. So this does have the slip cover on it. A lot of times you won't be able to find that because people throw them away or don't take care of them. So that one is pretty good with the slip cover. I saw this book, Gene Autry. It was wrapped up like this. So I figured it's got to be something special, so I threw that in the cart. And then right after that, I found this CD, Gene Autry, Marty Robbins, some music. So I'm actually going to bundle those together and see if I could sell that as a lot. PSP, this is Final Fantasy VII, me and Hank audio on a cassette. I've got this Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD combo of Devil's Due. Picked up this John Cicada CD because I just sold one. And then I got this Ozfest from 2001. Why did I pick this up? Because it's freaking awesome. That's why. You've got Black Sabbath, Manson, Slipknot, Papa Roach, Linkin Park, Disturbed, Mudvayne. That's an awesome CD right there. I'm going to listen to it, and then who knows if I'll put it online. Probably not, but for me, that's awesome. NBC, this is sealed. It's wrapping paper from the NBC store. I got this because everyone tends to break theirs or lose theirs. So if you have a CD changer, then that's a cartridge for that. These look brand new. I mean, you could tell that they were worn maybe once, but these roller skates look brand new. Pick this up. I'm going to give it to my wife, though. She likes Elton John. Personally, I'm more of an Ozfest guy, but I got this for her, and it looked really good. The record, everything looked very, very nice in there. I don't know how much those run, but I'm going to give that to her. Picked up some VHS tapes. Dirty Harry, what a great movie. There are some movies that you just miss out if you watch it on DVD, and you gotta watch it on VHS, and Dirty Harry is one of those movies, and any horror movie for that matter. Robert Englund here, you know, Freddy Krueger, he's in Python. picked this one up, Mr. Bean. I actually got that because I saw Mr. Bean. I love Mr. Bean, so I'm going to watch that, and not much I can do with it. And then this, I'm going to tell you a funny story right now, why I picked this up. Look, it's totally unlabeled. Like, there's no writing on it at all. I mean, it could be blank, but there could be something really cool on here. And I'll tell you this funny story that a couple weekends ago, I went to a yard sale with my wife, and they were selling a VHS to DVD recorder. So there was no way to plug it up. There was no way to test it. There was no way to see if it worked or anything. So the lady said, "Hey, you want it for $3?" I said, sure, I'll take it for $3. So I bring it home, and just a couple days ago, I plugged it all up. It works. There was actually a rewritable DVD inside the machine. So I pressed play to see what was on there. And yes, there were a couple movies that were of adult nature in the DVD record. And what's crazy is at this yard sale, it was apparently some older people that were just getting rid of all their stuff. So it brought about a lot of questions in my head. Anyway, that's why I picked this up, because I was just walking by the bin. I saw that this was unlabeled, and I was like, what the heck? I'll take it home and see what's on it. All right, now it's your turn. Which items would you have picked up? Which items would you have left there in the bins at the Goodwill outlets? Which items will help build the bank? In just a couple minutes, I'm going to tell you what I found out once I price these comps. There have always been complaints from sellers on rules, practices, or changes by eBay starting from the beginning of eBay. The latest comes just a couple days ago. Starting mid-October 2020, that's when eBay kicked off a brand new sneaker authentication program where a seller will send their shoes into eBay for authenticators to verify and confirm that those shoes and the packaging are authentic. It's a great thing for buyers because they know they're buying the real thing, and for sellers it's great because they can charge a higher value for those sneakers. And selling high-value sneakers, that's a great thing. Baseball cards, retro video games, you send them in to authenticate and get graded, and who knows, maybe eBay is going to get into grading sneakers next. But once those are graded and authenticated, a higher value is placed on the item. Here's the deal though, here's the issue. eBay on their main page have been offering sellers a deal of not having to pay commission fees of the value of the shoes if they're over $100 and they go through this new authentication process. At least that was the deal before it was low-key changed on April 1st without any notice, without any word. According to an eBay seller who is taking advantage of this new deal without any warning or announcement, they upped the value from $100 to $150. So all the sellers, thinking there were no commissions being charged between $100 and $149.99, are now having a surprise that they're being charged the usual fees. It looks like eBay either wasn't prepared for the influx of sellers wanting to take advantage of that deal and had to readjust in order to not overburden their staff, or they just wanted the extra money. Now, either way, there should have been notification of the change to the sellers and not have them blindsided. Speaking of money, though, Jordan Sweetnam, he's the Senior Vice President and General Manager for eBay's North American market. He posted that $100+ sales of sneakers tripled in Q4 2020. Also, that boosted other areas by 80%. So with that post, it tells me that eBay just wasn't prepared for all the sellers taking advantage of this deal. It's not like they're hard up for the money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, now back to our home game. What would you flip? So we have 36 items that we spent $29 on. That means each item was about 81 cents. But there are 8 items that I won't be selling on eBay, either because we knew that we were going to keep it, or because once I started doing the comps, I realized I won't be able to sell it on eBay. So that leaves 28 items, and that makes the price $1 for each item. So are you ready to take a look at what we got and see if you made the right call? If you are going to win this edition of What Would You Flip? Let's take a look. we're going to start right here in the middle. So I've got all these cards. These are going to show you what the comps are sold on eBay. So Python with Robert Englund selling for $3. We've got Mickey's Christmas Carol, $5. You think Deadwood, the complete third season, was a good buy? Used, it's selling for $10 to $15. This is brand new and sealed, $6 for the comp. Robin Hood, $5. How about Billy Blanks? You think that sells for a lot? There's 4 discs in here with 5 workouts. $10 to $15.
Boom, crack a boom, boom, crack a boom, boom, crack a boom.
Dirty Dancing, $5, and House of Cards, $5 to $8. Let's take a look at these. $3. Now this Gene Autry book, this is a first edition from 1944, I think it was. What do you think it is selling for? $11. Remote controls, $5 for the DirecTV, and this one selling for $10 to $15 pre-owned. We've got the John Cicada CD, $5, and then the Gene Autry disc, which they had priced for $15.98 wherever they were trying to sell this, but it's actually selling on eBay for about $9. Like I said, I'm going to bundle those together, so that's $20 right there. I'll probably put it up for about $25 and see if it sells. This magazine for a Pioneer, selling for $10. You've got your NBC shop wrapping paper, $0. No comps, no one's selling it. So I don't know. If I put it up online, I'll probably put it for about $5 and see what happens. My dog wants to go outside. He's like, let me out. What's going on out there? I want to go bark. We've got Devil's Due on Blu-ray for $5. Dirty Harry. It's great condition too. $4. Now this, the Cat in the Hat, actually had the tie stuffed inside, so it's the hat and the tie. Now, brand new, they're selling for $20, but there are no used comps, so I don't know, with it being $20 brand new, maybe try to put it up for $10 used and see what happens. We're going to move up here. This was, what was it called? It was called Philosophy Republic Clothing, size small. Found the same thing, $10. Me and Hank, $15. Now, what do you think this would be? How much do you think people are selling this for on eBay? Or what are they asking for? Well, I'll tell you. They're asking $21 to $90 for this bag. $90 for this bag. But I did find comps, and they did sell $12 to $15. I don't know. These people selling it for $90, I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they just want to hang on to it, and they're putting it at a high price so they don't sell it. All right, so I looked this up. This is a 47 brand, New York. It is dirty. I'm going to have to clean it up. But $10 to $38 for the same exact thing. I've got the polo hat. $15 to $20. The skates here, $30 to $60. Look that up. That's the Roller Derby Elite. Size 4, so it's probably going to take a while to actually sell. But hey, $30 to $60. If I could get 30 for that, that would be paying for everything here. $10 for the Coyote Ugly hat. We've got the Bradley, Arkansas Police Department. Now, there are collectors that collect hats from different police departments, so I did find other departments, $10 to $15, small towns. So that's how I comped that. And then we'll move over here. Now, these are the 8 items that I said we will not be posting online for sale. And this is the Charlotte Russe. They've got $31.99 retail on there, brand new. Got this at the for what, $1.04? Well, if you take into account these items here, it was what, 81 cents. So I got that for my daughter, but it's selling for about $20. We're not going to sell that. We're going to give that to my daughter. I got this for my wife. It's in extreme good shape. It looks like it's brand new. The LPs themselves, the records look pristine. The everything looks great on it, except here, I'll show you. The corners here have a little bit of wear, just a little bit. But other than that, this thing is perfect. So in good shape, it sells for $20. In this condition, it sells for about $30 to $40. But I got that to give to my wife, so I'm going to do that. She may end up telling me just go ahead and sell it. So we'll have to wait and see about that. This obviously I won't be able to sell because that's that video cassette that is that's got no labeling on it. This is the Mr. Bean one. I won't be able to sell that either. Ozzy, you know, I got that for me primarily, but I did look it up just to see if it's worth anything. It's worth $0. There's several for sale. None are selling. So if I threw that online, and the ones that are for sale are new. So this is used. So it would probably never sell. But I got it for me. Now here is something that you're going to want to keep an eye out for. Got these 3 items right here. This is the Just Dance Summer Party Limited Edition. This is Jaws, the Anniversary Collector's Edition. And this is Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. So I looked up all these 3. Now this Wii, $10 to $15. Jaws, $5. And Final Fantasy, $30. Now what's the deal with these? Why am I not selling it? It's not because I want to keep it. It's because when I went to inspect, no disc. When I went to inspect this one, same thing, no disc. And when I went to inspect this one, same thing, no disc. So when you're at the Goodwill outlets, when you're going through the bins and stuff, you know, sometimes you're going to find cases that look great, but don't include, you know, the main part of it. Now, in these cases, I absolutely knew that the discs weren't in there because I collect video games and I wanted the empty cases. I wasn't going to just leave them behind, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Plus, I looked up what the empty cases are valued, and this one is about $15 just for the empty case since it has the manual in it. So I'll be on the hunt, on the search for the actual game to put it in there, and then it'll be worth about $30. The Just Dance didn't find any that was case only, but there is a value to having the booklet, so I've got that. And for this Jaws, I just like the way it looks. I love Jaws, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I picked that up simply for that. Plus, you're at the bins, you just throw that in a bag and it's nothing. It weighs practically nothing. And at the Goodwill Outlet, you know, it's all about weight. So there you go. That's the haul. Did you pick right on what would you flip? Did you win? Did I make some wrong choices? Let me know in the comments what you would have done differently. You know, and if you think the values are off, let me know on that, because what I do is I look at how much things are being sold for and then how much they actually sell for. So that's how I price everything. And then I try to go a little low because I want to actually sell some stuff. So there you go. Hope you did right. Hope you won. We're going to play again on the next episode. Welcome to my dungeon. That's what I like to call it in here, but it's kind of like a museum. One day I will give you a tour, I promise. Right now it's just, I'm in a moment of transition, let's just say. So I've got the videotape here, the one without the labels, and I figured we could pop it in together and see what's on it. If it's adult content, I will block it, but I'm just curious to see, and I figured you might want to see too since I mentioned it. Alright, let me turn the camera around. So this is the $3 VHS to DVD recorder that I got. That's actually where the adult DVD was. So I've got it all plugged in. We're going to pop that mother in and press play as soon as it loads up. Oh, that was eject. See, that's my bad for not being able to see. Hold on. Let's try it one more time. There's play right there. Alright. We're doing this together. So far, nothing. Let's do fast forward. It's doing something. I don't think there's anything on it. Let's see, stop. We'll fast forward it a little. I can feel it fast forwarding, and since that's not going up any, that means it's blank. So I think we got a blank tape here. Nope. Yeah, I think we got a blank tape because it's not showing anything. That's okay. Guess that was our Al Capone's vault moment. Nothing on the videotape, but that was fun. I had a good time doing it, and I'm going to keep my eyes open for more VHS videos that are either not labeled or that are labeled with old TV shows or whatever, because it's just kind of fun to discover stuff. I'm not looking for more adult videos, but you know, just old TV shows and stuff. That would be kind of cool, or movies taped off the TV. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe.
And subscribe. Come on. Let me see you work those digits.
I hope you enjoy the content. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good one. Until next time, let's build that bank.
I did that.